Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel and to my home. My name is Rico, and I am certifiably a psychopath. But you shouldn't worry about anything because I am only here to help. So, let's dig right into today's topic, shall we? First, let's look at this person. Oh my, they're so stressed, so filled with regret and anguish. Now who in the bloody hell would want to be like that? Certainly not you or I. Now next, let's look at this person. Well, now that's more like it. They're so vibrant, so joyful, so filled with energy and exuberance. Isn't that what we are all striving for? So I'm going to show you how to achieve this very thing by changing our lives from the fast-paced, hectic lives we currently live, where we chase after money and false hope, to slowing our lives down, following things that are more real and worthwhile, and living more in the moment. Isn't it just an irony of modern life that, while technology is constantly being produced to save us time, we utilize that time to do an increasing number of activities, resulting in our lives being more fast-paced and stressful than ever? When we spend our lives at breakneck speed, we eventually become angry, depressed, stressed, and more prone to illness. We constantly see it around us. We're looking for medication to help us manage stress, sleep better, lower blood pressure, treat stomach problems and migraines, among other things, all in the name of continuing to live life at an incredible pace when our bodies are begging for us to slow down. Life travels at such a rapid pace that it seems to pass us by before we have a chance to truly appreciate it. This, however, does not have to be the case. We can choose to go against this frantic pace of life and make time to enjoy it. A slower pace of living entails taking time to enjoy your mornings rather than racing out to work in a hurry. It means devoting time to enjoying whatever you're doing, to appreciating the outdoors, and to truly focusing on whomever you're speaking with or spending time with, rather than always being linked to an iPhone or laptop, or constantly thinking about work assignments or emails. This entails concentrating on a single task rather than jumping between a variety of tasks and focusing on none of them. Slowing down is a deliberate choice, and one that is not always easy, but it results in a greater appreciation for life and a higher level of peace and satisfaction. If you're dissatisfied with the grind, I recommend taking a step back and conducting an honest assessment of what needs to be done. Allowing yourself to be free of the urge to do everything can be an incredibly liberating experience. Simply decide what is most important and act accordingly. Even easier, focus exclusively on your passions and abandon the rest. If living in the slow lane appeals to you, here are a few simple measures to help you escape the rat race and enjoy a slower, simpler, and happier existence. Number 1. Have a vision for your life. Having a life's vision enables you to gain greater clarity about your future and the outcomes you desire, whether in the coming month, next year, or 5 years from now. Given that every one of us has unique goals and desires for the future, defining your vision will assist you in determining the path that seems most meaningful to you. Now, of course, your aspirations and ambitions will evolve throughout time, but for now, just focus on what you desire at this moment. You are not required to plan your entire life immediately, but working on this now will provide you with some direction. Do not be concerned about if your vision will make sense in the future. Simply concentrate on what you want from life at this moment and go from there. Number 2. Determine your priorities. Having clearly defined priorities in your life is critical for streamlining your calendar and developing the ability to establish boundaries. When you have established clear priorities for what's most important to you in your present season of life, it becomes easy to determine what adds value to your life and what does not. Knowing your exact priorities provides a compass for guiding and directing your decisions about how you spend your time, space, energy, and your money, among other resources. As a result, you may maintain your concentration on your priorities rather than becoming overwhelmed by life's busy hustle. Number 3. Turn off your phone. Technology is an amazing thing. It simplifies our lives and gives us numerous chances for innovation, connection, and creation. However, it can become overwhelming if you are constantly connected, accessible, and plugged in. Unplugging yourself from your electronic devices is an excellent approach to practice slowing down. Switching off your phone for an hour, a day, or a weekend, at the absolute least. Try turning off some or all of your phone's alerts to reduce the number of dings, beeps, and badges clamoring for your attention. Technology may be an amazing asset to our life, as long as we maintain boundaries to ensure that this adds value to our lives, rather than being an unwelcome diversion from the important people and activities. Number 4. Make your way outside. Time spent outdoors in nature has been shown to provide a variety of physical and mental health advantages. Getting outside can help lower your blood pressure, alleviate stress and anxiety, improve creativity and memory, and promote immunity, among other benefits. However, another significant benefit of spending time outside in nature is how it helps you calm down and let go of some of life's busyness. Take a stroll or simply sit outside for just a few minutes. It will benefit both your body and your mind. Number 5. Lessen your tasks. It's difficult to slow down when you're juggling a million tasks. Rather than that, make a conscious decision to do less. Examine your calendar and your schedule carefully. Look for activities or obligations that you no longer enjoy, that are no longer beneficial to you or your family, or that are just causing more stress to your life than they are providing value. Determine whether you can eliminate or significantly reduce such activities and responsibilities. Concentrate on what is extremely important, on what truly needs to be done, and let the rest go. Create space between jobs and appointments to allow for a more relaxed pace during the day. Learning to prioritize your time and letting go of activities that do not add value to your life or are simply unnecessary is an excellent way of slowing down. Number 6. Acclimate yourself to the word no. This is enormous and quite challenging for us people pleasers. However, the more we say no to activities that no longer serve us, the more space and time we will have to simply be, and the more time we will have to accomplish the things we complain about not having enough time for. Each time you say yes to something, you take away time, energy, and attention from other important things in life. Determine if your yeses are consistent with your priorities and values, and develop the ability to say no when something does not work. For many of us, saying no is a foreign concept, so start small. Consider one thing you can decline, remove, or postpone today, and then do it. Observe how your body relaxes once that commitment or responsibility is released. Number 7. Start your day slower. The majority of us rush out of bed in a response to a clanging alarm and begin running. When you begin your day in this manner, the remainder of the day may feel hurried and frenetic. Begin your day slowly and deliberately in order to get off to a proper start. It's okay if you need to wake up a few minutes early. You'll feel less rushed and have more time to enjoy your morning routine. Take pleasure in your morning coffee. Rather than checking your phone, watching the news, or reading the newspaper while drinking your morning coffee, Abandon multitasking and simply sit and enjoy the flavor and feel of your morning beverage. Take note of the color, taste, smell, and texture. Sit quietly with your positive thoughts and simply enjoy the moment. This will have a positive impact on the rest of your day. Number 8. Concentrate on one single task at a time. Very few people are adept at multitasking. Multitasking frequently leaves you feeling rushed, overwhelmed, agitated, and incapable of performing any of the jobs well. It seems that so many people try to do numerous things at once rather than one item at a time. However, in order to slow down and enjoy life, we must focus on completing one task at a time and doing it correctly. When the impulse to accomplish multiple tasks simultaneously arises, take a minute to relax and breathe. Retrace your steps and refocus your efforts. Hone your skill and make a commitment to doing and accomplishing that one task to the best of your ability. Not only will you gain experience with slowing down, there is a significant likelihood that you will do better at whatever you are doing if you are not distracted and switching between various projects. Number 9. Practice meditation. Meditation is the art and practice of silencing and focusing the mind. When the mind is quiet, your attention becomes enhanced, and you enjoy inner serenity among our worldly turmoil. This elusive inner calm is why so many people turn to meditation, and it is a practice that everyone may benefit from. Through meditation, you can develop the ability to control your thoughts and, on occasion, fully stop them. Do not be discouraged if you are unable to achieve a silent mind immediately. It is a process that requires time and practice. There is little else to it. Meditation is a straightforward and spontaneous practice. Regrettably, our brain is accustomed to complexity, and it takes time to unlearn some of your negative habits. But if you can master this practice, it will most definitely contribute to living your life more slowly and peacefully. You know, life is short. It goes by so quickly. It can become cluttered if there are too many items in it. However, you can retain control and can purposely slow down. If you develop this simple habit, life can become infinitely more joyful. You'll become a lot happier if you choose to spend your time deliberately and eliminate anything that diverts your focus or causes you tension. All that is required is a conscious effort to slow down. Slowing down intentionally may feel strange at first, but remember this: a slower life is a healthier, more balanced one, and your overworked and rushed mind and body will thank you. And after you make your final commitment, you'll have taken the critical first step toward establishing a happier, more peaceful, and more gratifying life. So, my friends, that is all for today's lesson. I do hope you enjoyed the video and get great benefit from it. If you liked the video, please leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I love you all, my friends, and I'll see you on the next one.